Derfrousr plays Until Dawn with Dr. Schneider co-commentating. Dear
Hello.
God, it feels like it's been forever since we've played this game.
An entire week.
I'm saying it feels like a hell of a lot longer than a week. So I'm going to go ahead and start by just kind of clicking through the totems I've found and the butterfly effects I've found and all that shit to give everybody kind of an idea of where we are. The recap should play when I click continue, so that'll give everybody kind of an idea. I found a lot of the clues. I've just been missing totems like they're going out of fucking style. So we will not apparently get to see the events of the past, unfortunately. I may go back through and do a full completion run at some point. That would have to be with our resident lorist Abel's guidance, though, because I apparently don't know jack shit of what I'm doing. But no, after this concludes, I'm feeling like we're getting close to the end of the game, so we may end up actually having it conclude tonight even. We will be playing Beyond Two Souls. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of that game. It's a little bit like Until Dawn, kind of choice-based. A lot of dialogue, a lot of story. But it's really fun, and it's not as finicky as to finding everything. It's more lore-wise if you find everything, so that could definitely be fun. And then, didn't you have a plan to replace one of the days? With Skulls of the Shogun with something else, yes? I'll let you explain.
Well, I think that I'll start by replacing Final Fantasy with something else because, like, we're not getting into the duties when we need to.
Well, we hadn't talked about this one. I wanted to replace, I don't know, we could replace tomorrow's stream with XCOM if you like. That could be a
Yeah,
potentiality.
I think I might do XCOM instead of Final Fantasy just because I don't need to depend on other people to exist for it to happen.
Are we speaking of Asumi specifically? I'm assuming.
No, I'm talking about like a raid group.
Oh, okay. We don't have to get like wait, everyone log in, wait for a duty, that sort of shit. The Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
because
thing
that's
I
what
think was a good idea, but it just bad execution,
we just need like regulars.
which we don't have. We'll have that. One other thing I wanted to mention too, when Destiny 2 comes out, we will definitely be playing it. And that's one thing. If you like raiding and you like watching that sort of group dynamic, we will have then. I can pretty much guarantee that. So I still have to pre-order my copy coming up here probably this week. And I believe you're planning on getting it if you can swing it. Yes, brother?
Yeah.
Well, hell, if you can't get it, maybe I'll be able to help you out or something. But no, replacing tomorrow with XCOM 2 sounds right. I think it'll definitely be fun to co-commentate that. It's a game both of us at least know very well, huh?
Yeah. I'm playing a practice run just so I could figure out how to use a controller with it because the controls are a little bit finicky.
I only have one rule.
We can play like versus custom battles though.
Well, to play versus custom battles, though, I would have to own it on PS4, mate.
That's true.
I only own it on PC for that sweet, sweet modding support.
I never mod though
I do.
for XCOM.
In my playthrough, I went ahead and modded in the like some fixes basically. So like some stability fixes, some balance changes, made it a little harder on myself in some aspects, fixed some bullshit things that I thought were stupid, stuff like that. Like one thing I missed in XCOM 1 that you started with that you didn't have in 2 is you start with one scientist and one engineer in my playthroughs, which is nice. That way, if the game fucks you on scientists or engineers, you can still at least do something.
They're a pretty precious resource.
Well, not only are they a precious resource, but it's like RNG. It's completely, based on that. So if the game decides to fuck you, you're fucked. So, I mean, I just figured, okay, I'll just bypass that. I'm going to go ahead and click resume so it starts off with the thing. Now that everyone's kind of, I think, showed up.
Worst comes to worst, like they'll just show up a few minutes after.
Right?
Josh. Josh! How does it feel? Do you enjoy all those emotions that my
And you're all
sister got to
hosted up
feel
properly on my
1
end.
year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No! Nope! No, no, no! They're gone! Jessica's fucking dead. What? Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. You were gonna fucking
He's
pay!
basically the next closest
What
thing to
happened?
amazing.
Jess, Mike?
I'm sorry?
I don't remember killing Jess.
I said, and you're being hosted properly on my end, which is basically the next closest thing to amazing after last week.
Right? Hey, look, it's Flamethrower guy.
Yeah. The
Hello and welcome
completely
to the stream.
trustworthy, not bad at all flamethrower guy.
That's not good. Um, trustworthy, huh?
He gave me free item.
What are you giving me?
NPCs give you free items, they're awesome.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Emily, watch your language, young lady.
Oh boy.
Looks like a binoc case.
Shit.
Are they binos? Oh, great.
Oh my god.
He just straight up gave me a fucking flare.
And I can be like Lara Croft.
Oh god. Flares are pretty fucking awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're really cool how they work. Alright. Let's go check over here.
Self-repeating combustions.
Pretty much. Let's go check over here. Ooh, a totem.
He's standing.
So, don't kill anybody with a revolver. Is our resident lorist gonna show up tonight?
I sent a message, but she might have just, like, actually crashed.
I wouldn't be surprised considering all the sweet, sweet commissions she's probably had to do.
Yeah, when you have a lot of them, and you stay up for days and end doing them.
Well, eventually the human body just says no.
Pretty much.
Oh, come on. That'd be a perfect place to heist me. Doesn't it look like another passageway right there, Burley? Like, let me through. Assholes.
That's precisely the reason why there isn't anything.
Fucking developers.
Like, they know things.
I sense as though I'm being pigeonholed into something. And I don't like it. Ooh, shiny.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Can I back up? Fuck! I thought that was just... Ah, that's what I get. Oh, shit.
Like, when you're playing as a lady, it says enter death.
Fuck!
People always go right.
Best I picked.
You know that when dungeon designers are making a level, they always put either the important thing on the right because people always go there, or the trap on the right because people always go there.
Oh god. Snap out of it,
Schmegel.
Swear to God.
He wants the precious.
Creepy bastard. Oh god. You genius! That was smart.
Also incredibly reckless.
Incredibly reckless, but that thing doesn't like fire, evidently.
The monster, of course, doesn't like fire.
I know where those conveyor belts lead, usually, and it's not good.
I would say that's an astute observation.
Oh, fuck!
I guess that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Did I survive? I think I lived.
Seems to be the case.
Fuck was that thing?
The monster.
I'm gonna chuck something. Oh god.
I love that picture of Chris hitting Josh.
What?
It's just like this straight arm.
Which one was that? Was that this one? No. I don't know. Man, she can fucking run forever, it seems.
Crap. What now?
Those incredibly athletic legs.
Let her in quick.
Everyone just needs to stay in the fucking lodge.
Shut the door! Oh my god, shut the door!
Are you alright?
Isn't that always the case, though?
You were screaming bloody murder.
You look totally fine.
There was something.
Where's Matt? Come sit down, sit down.
Something's out
Did you guys
there.
split
A
up?
monster.
Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't feel anything. I just need to calm down. It was moving so damn fast.
What?
I just had to get away.
Away from what?
There was this thing, whatever it was.
You can relax. Josh was messing with
You're
us.
not listening to me.
Em, can you tell us exactly what
Like,
happened?
in
I'm
what
trying to tell
situation
you. We were
has
climbing
any
up
good
the
ever
tower
come of
and
anyone leaving the
it
lodge?
fell. The whole tower just fell
No.
right into the mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What mines?
There are these mine shafts all over, running under everything. When the tower fell, we ended up down
I
there.
don't understand. The tower fell? How'd it fall?
I was walking down there in the mines, and it was dark, and I found this pile, and there was Beth's head.
Wait, what?
Beth's head, I found
Oh
it.
my god.
What the
Are you
fuck?
serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I think they fell down there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But the worst part is I don't think that Hannah died, like, from the fall, not right away.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I don't know, I feel like she was down there, like, starving to death for weeks. When we were all up here looking for her, and we had no idea.
That's horrible.
Listen,
was afraid for my
in the
life.
tower there was a
Everyone
radio,
ditched me
and I got
'cause
through to someone, but then that
everyone's
was
such a
right
dick
when
to
the
me.
tower collapsed.
Em. You made it.
Oh God,
Yeah,
Mike!
What about Matt?
We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, and then there was this monster that was chasing
And that's
her.
dead, man.
She's all messed up, guys. Emily? Hey, Em? Whoa. What the fuck can that be?
Josh.
Jess? It's not Jess. Sorry, man, but who is it? I don't know. We should check it out.
He's the Terminator.
I hope not.
Hi, I'm Schwarzenegger. Welcome to your mother.
It's Flamethrower Guy.
He's such a boss.
Okay. I'm open the door. You ready? You ready? Just do it already. Whoever it is probably gone by now. Unless you want me to take the gun. No. I think that's less good. You do the door. I got the gun. Hold on there. Hold on there, mister. Freeze. Ow, what? All right. Just
Damn.
take it easy, Grandpa.
Okay, everybody, just calm down. Just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
Or responsible.
You hold on to your horses. I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain. Huh. I'm sure the Washingtons would be very surprised to hear that.
Well, the mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Who?
What's he talking about?
What the hell's a Wendigo?
Let's hear him out.
Not like we have a choice.
Now, I'm only gonna tell you this once. It doesn't matter to me if you believe it or not. I got reasons I want to get it off my chest.
Doesn't he kind of look like Meatloaf?
I told
Yeah.
you. He's guilty as shit. Guilty as something.
Shut up, Mike.
There is a curse that dwells in these mountains. Should any man or woman resort to cannibalism in these woods, the spirit of the Wendigo shall be unleashed.
Oh, crap.
You're gonna need to find somewhere safe.
Basement might be okay.
Flashbacks to Snaggle.
Get down there now, all of you, and wait.
What? Why? For how long?
Until dawn.
Guys, I ran off and left Josh when I heard screaming.
Where did you leave him?
In the shed.
Your friend will already be dead.
No, he can't be. We were just with him.
A lot can happen quickly on this mountain.
No, I'm gonna go get him.
You can't go out there, Chris.
I'm supposed to be his best friend, and I let him down.
No, he let you down, Chris. He let all of us down.
I don't care. I'm going to get him.
Then I'll go with you.
I don't need your help.
You're going alone is suicide.
Fine.
The rest of you, get down to the basement. Be safe. Don't go outside again until we're back.
He has such an expressive voice.
You understand the magnitude of the situation.
Well, I'm going to get Josh, aren't I?
No, I'm going to get Josh. You're going to help me. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think so.
You need to follow me and do everything I tell you. This is the end you point towards the thing you want to kill.
I know how to use a shotgun, man.
No, you don't.
What? How do you know?
Trust me, I know.
Hey. Come back safe.
Come on. We need to hurry, son.
Where'd Sam go?
See you soon.
He's...
So tell me, you're the expert on these things.
Sam was taken by Wendigo
Was she?
What's a guy got to know?
in the Love
Be
Shack.
careful. You follow my lead.
Yeah, that whole scene where she got pulled through the door window.
So,
That was Jessica.
how many times do I have to shoot it with the shotgun before it's
Wasn't
dead?
it Sam?
No, Sam was the one with the plaid skirt.
Long time.
You mean this thing won't even kill it?
Oh, then she's
Slow it down.
Well, how
somewhere.
do you kill it?
I can't keep track of all these characters' names when I play once a week.
They fear it. And it can kill them if you have to. See, their skin is like, it's like tough armor. Unless you burn it off first.
It's gross. Well, what are these things like? I mean, are they just crazy unpredictable?
By the end of the playthrough, I'll remember
Figure out what
everyone's
they're gonna
name.
do?
They adhere to some patterns. Like any animal. Or human.
You mean like how? Like they've got schedules?
Well, they only hunt at night.
Oh. Why?
I didn't ask.
The, pro Wendigo tips? Like if I rub garlic all over me, they won't be able to smell me or something?
They'll still smell you.
Anything like that?
I can't see you if you're standing still. It's like toads. Sight is based on changes of movement in their field of vision.
So if I don't move, I'm basically invisible.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't recommend testing it out. Unless you have no other choice.
I need to remember that though. If something happens, don't move.
Yeah, so I guess hide is going to be like always your best option. As long as you
Apparently
do the
against-
don't move sequence.
Against this asshole, yeah.
If these things, Wendigos,
I'll put you in
are
Smeggle.
or were human, do they still have some aspect of humanity in them?
Well, they retain certain things.
I mean, is it really right to kill them? Maybe they can be cured, or
They surrender human rights the moment they eat one another. There's no cure, there's no redemption.
I mean, if they're still human, I don't know if it's right to hurt them.
When you're staring one in the face, it's them or you. You feel free to take the high road. You won't be on it for long.
Oh god, Chris is turning to the next mangina.
Well, he makes a fair point though, to a certain extent. I'm willing to bet Josh is probably fucking dead already though.
When a guy with one eyeball tells you to shoot first and ask questions later.
You should probably shoot first and ask questions later. Yep, he's dead.
Damn it, what happened?
He's not necessarily dead.
We're too late. Shh, quiet.
We gotta go.
He's gone.
Right now.
We gotta find Josh. He could still be out there.
First, the Wendigo. He'll render you immobile. And then he strips the skin off of your entire body.
The encode's done, by the way.
Sweet. We'll take care of that afterwards.
And aware and feast on your organs, one piece at a time.
So we'll launch then.
Let's go now. It might still be near.
This might not be my brightest idea.
So if this guy had bad circulation, would he become a purple stranger?
Oh, jeez.
It's a good question, Woody.
Forget it.
Creepy as fuck. Hey, there's something over here.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's the stool. Okay. Just figured I'd check.
Just in case.
Fucking Wendigos.
Alright.
Wait. Don't move. You're very quiet.
That was out of fucking nowhere.
Run! Go!
Isn't that how most monsters strike? I bet if you fail even one of those, you're gonna lose, like, both these guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
That sucks. I'm gonna say that the correct option here is to shoot the Wendigo. It wants the pressure. That was a pretty agile roll for a guy like this.
Oh, shit.
He thinks you're too late.
Ash! Ash! Oh, thank God, please, let me in quick!
Chris! Oh my god, what happened?
We gotta go. That thing was like right behind me.
Ah!
Go, 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 go!
Probably should have shot the Wendigo again.
Well, I was thinking fire. But
It was so far away.
I know.
God, took you so long.
It's not so good up there right now. Understatement of the night.
Chris, where's the flamethrower guy?
Yeah,
He didn't make it?
What happened?
the thing, it tore him apart. Right in front of me.
Oh, God.
Alright, these all the doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Sam.
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, I really don't think that's a good idea. We should stay put right here until dawn. At least we're safe down here.
Oh, yeah? All wrapped up like a little present with a bow on top? That thing to tear us apart on Christmas morning?
People will come for us in the morning.
You don't sound so sure.
That is what'll happen, right, Em?
Yeah, I mean, right?
I like how he
You
continued
can
that
wait. I'm leaving.
all the way to the end.
Mike, there's no key for the
Continue to what?
Josh, he's gotta have it.
All wrapped up like a present on Christmas morning.
Tricks.
Like, he could have just said, like,
Right.
a present.
If that fucking thing got a hold of Josh, then we're shit out of luck.
I don't know, Mike. It's possible.
What's possible?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
What?
I saw some horrible stuff down there. I think it's where that thing lives, and... Huh.
Em? What?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
And what is all that?
It's that old guy's bag.
Is that a map?
That guy was prepared for anything.
Not quite.
What is this place?
Oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
I was down there. It was horrible.
You were?
What is
It
this
was in a
place?
cave in the 50s, I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
Oh my God.
Some of them survived, but like 15 of them didn't make it. There was this reporter, and I think he figured out there'd been some like big cover-up going on. I found these plans. They knew the mine was a death trap, but they let the miners keep working anyway. And I'm not sure what it means, but I found this chair. Dried blood all over the place, like somebody been tortured.
Michael, I'd like to maybe focus on how we're gonna get the fuck out of here, please.
I'm
Emily?
just saying, it's weird how much crazy shit's gone on up here.
What's weird is that there's a tunnel leading from the lodge to the sanatorium, see?
That's how I got back here.
I saw this when I was down there. That's where it lives. What is... Huh? What is that?
A strangely detailed map.
Oh my god, oh my god,
It's
oh my
nothing.
god.
It just it bit me and
Bit you? What bit you? The Wendigo.
What?
It's nothing, really. It's not a big deal.
You okay?
Shit.
It doesn't hurt anymore, really. It's not that bad.
Em, if that thing bit you,
I know what you're thinking, and I'm fine.
are you?
Yes.
Emily, at least let us check it out.
Emily, if the Wendigo bit you, you could turn into one of those
Oh,
things.
that's ridiculous.
He said it was from eating each other. Remember, he said that.
Is that how it worked?
Yes, it happens if it bit
I don't
you,
think
you're gonna
Wendigos
turn into one,
work
and
like
then you're gonna
werewolves,
turn
though.
on us. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You can't be down here with us.
What?
Mike!
You gotta go.
Are you kidding me?
You're putting us all in danger.
Like hell I am.
Emily, you can't stay here.
Mike, just cool your head, okay? We don't know if it works like that. Maybe it's just a bite.
I've seen what these fuckers can do. I don't want to see it again.
What is this? Guys, what are you doing?
Door's right here. I am letting you do this voluntarily.
Oh no, you're just making yourself feel better about sending me to my death since you know there's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with...
Okay, oh my god, will you just go? Go, get out of here!
Whoa, okay.
Whoa. Mike, calm down.
You're gonna shoot me? Like me?
This is the safe room, Em.
Please.
It is not safe
So the
as
totem
long as you're in
said
it.
to
Not for
not
us.
shoot if you have the option.
Don't
Yeah.
do that!
I'm really sorry. Fuck, I can't do this.
Most people didn't have the heart.
The right thing.
I hope you did.
Maybe. For now. Shit. Fuck. Keep an eye on her. If you see anything weird, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
No one leave. Okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
He needs like a Rambo headband before he
Right.
goes out.
Crazy fucking bastard. Jessica, what the fuck are you gonna do? Bitch, I swear to fucking okay.
I thought that he was gonna help us.
With the flamethrower, dude?
Now we don't have a chance.
No, guys, it just means we've gotta be tough. We've gotta do this on our own.
Ashley, what the fuck are you doing?
Still story time.
Read it.
This guy's a little OCD.
You have to like actually read all this shit though. The game's not gonna do it for you. This is how we find out how to deal with the enemies, I guess.
Okay. So, the Wendigo grows out of cannibalism when a human is desperate and craves food, trapped on the mountain in the fierce winter storms. When he has eaten nothing for many days, the Wendigo spirit will begin to possess him. So it grows out of cannibalism. It has to be cannibalism from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, they have. So looks like they have to eat flesh themselves.
There was a tribe that lived in these mountains. The Cree, their shamans tell stories of this creature born in the ice. The tribe respected the mountain, and the animals lived on the mountain and became sacred to the Cree. Every animal became sacred. Also, the Cree believed it was bad luck to harm an animal on the mountain and would hunt elsewhere. In 1893, the miners arrived. They found tin and later traces of radium. They mined deep into the sacred mountain. The Cree say that the mountain cried out and the spirit was released.
But it's a good thing you didn't shoot any squirrels or anything.
Right? The Wendigo's eyes change. They become both sharper and more dim. The Wendigo sees movement as a hunter like a hawk, but it cannot see stillness if you were to keep...
Because the Wendigos are mutated from humans, when they hunt us, they know how to perfectly mimic their prey.
Wendigo see the skin and flesh. Wendigo are hard like armor. They seem to feel no pain. They cannot be cut or stabbed. The molds Wendigo is mutated from a human. That's like that's prey. You must remain sharp and disciplined.
Like, one of the important things that the character highlighted was that they can mimic human voices. So if you're, like, out by yourself as a character and you hear your friends' voices, you probably shouldn't go that way.
Yeah. I have killed 6 Wendigos. Knives or bullets will not harm them. Use a flamethrower. It is the best weapon. Fire envelops them, burns away their skin, and makes them weak, but try not to kill them. Killing a Wendigo should be the last resort. Death releases the Wendigo spirit into the air. I have contained them. I have used traps to catch them and fire to drive them into cages. The traps were baited with human limbs from those who had no further uses for them. One by one, I caught those who had infested the mountain.
So there's like a lot of them.
There may be defenses. Shamans wrote of rituals I've found. Native artifice of the mountain and have copied them. Totems, bunches of herbs and feathers. I copied their designs. I have tested them. Out of the mountain they work. They keep the Wendigo at bay, not entirely, but enough. But inside the buildings they do not work. Cree legends suggest that the Wendigo grows from the bite of another Wendigo, but the bite is harmless. I have been bitten, but I did not change. The only way is to eat the flesh of another. There is no other way. Okay, that's it.
Oh no,
What?
no.
What is it? What does it say?
I just need to remember all this Wendigo lore.
It says that the bites, if it bites you, it's not infectious. It doesn't do anything.
Let me see that.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It says you'll be okay.
It says what? You're gonna be fine.
Fine, Mike almost shot me, is that
She
fine?
didn't shoot you.
And this bitch almost let him.
Hey, that's not fair. She was scared.
I'm the one who's scared.
I'm sorry. Emily, I didn't know what was going to happen.
There's
None of us know.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse for
Emily,
this.
please, just try to understand.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm so
if she got in my face at this point,
Shit.
I would shoot her. Like, right now anyway.
We've got to get to Mike. Like now.
Okay. Why?
The battery level of your controller low?
Oh,
That was an achievement.
Joshua, you should have listened to me. Because of your choices,
You're not blowing your
people
brains
have
out.
died. I don't know which is worse, actively
Nice office.
triggering events that lead to someone's death, or passively allowing a tragedy to occur. Because you couldn't lift a goddamn finger to help someone else. Remember last year? Huh? How you left your poor sisters to die? You did nothing to help them. Paralyzed by your own self-centered fear, while a real threat was closing in. Now it's all about you, Josh. It's always all about you. Your game has gone terribly wrong. And your friends, like your sisters, have deserted you. You're all alone. Can you feel how cold your loneliness has become? Huh?
I wonder if Dr. Hill is this much of a dick in real life.
Did you hurt them? Joshua, why did you hurt them?
Like, real life in the game universe, because this is obviously a hallucination at this point.
They hurt him, but he also hurt other people. Like, this decision doesn't make sense. Although, then again, Josh is fucking a psychopath. I don't know.
Yeah, like, he obviously hurt someone. He at the very least, he gave Ashley a black eye, so he definitely hurt someone.
Yeah.
They didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally.
The only sensible
They made a
option is they
stupid
hurt me.
mistake, and a terrible tragedy befell your sisters. They did not intend for that to happen. It just did. And they were sorry at least.
Also,
until you
since this
subjected
is a
them to your
hallucination
night
of
your
Dr. Hill,
horrific
that
torture.
means that everything that Dr. Hill's saying is something that Josh has realized himself, and is just having the image of Dr. Hill say it to him.
Let's hope it's not too late for atonement. And that your friends, if they still are your friends, can save you from something worse than death itself.
Alright, well, this is where we're going to end the episode for YouTube. Click the like button, helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. And, yeah, the cut will be after this, this recap.
Wait!
Sweet.
Don't move.
What are you looking for?
Another
No
way
word
out.
of a lie, that was a pretty quiet episode on our part. We were just like letting the characters tell the story.
Pretty much. Well, this has been a pretty fucking suspenseful part of the game.
I know, right?
I was out
Like,
there.
it's getting pretty good.
It was horrible. There'd been a cave-in in the 50s. I
What do you
guess.
think?
These miners got trapped down there.
Not bad.
What is
Bit of a change of heart a little bit.
This is the safe room, M.
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
I wouldn't go that far.
You did the right thing.
Keep an eye on her. I'll be back soon.